Right now, we want to bring Miss Siobhan Dupree from Big Brothers Big Sisters. We have a person with us right now that puts at-risk youth with mentors in their life to guide them. Isn't that what the Big Brothers Big Sisters does?
Yes, it's a one-on-one mentoring organization. It's actually a national mentoring organization. The Greater Cleveland organization, we're small, we're growing, but right now we're concentrating actually on children with incarcerated parents because those are at greatest risk. And we're currently looking for male mentors as well as female mentors to give a little guidance.
Now, what's the process of finding it? What's the prerequisite to be a mentor? I mean, do you do extensive background checks?
Our background checks are very extensive. We also do driving checks as well.
Driving checks?
Yes, because you are out with a community-based program, you have the child in your care. We want to make sure that you're not doing anything that will put the child in danger. Right. We're not checking for just speeding tickets. I mean, you can have infractions on your license. That's not a problem. What we're checking for are major things. Suspended license, driving under the influence, things of that nature.
Now that's real interesting. Have you ever come amongst the problem where you have someone who wants to be a mentor, right? Mm-hmm. But to themselves also, when they were coming up, they were real destructive, got into a lot of criminal behavior, you know, maybe in their younger days, something that, you know, very detrimental to mankind, you know, maybe even shot at someone or shot someone, and they completely turned their life around. Have you ever came into that situation before?
I am not in the enrolling process, but I'm sure we have. Actually, we do the felony background checks for various reasons, certain minor infractions, if they go back a certain amount of time.
If they go back a certain amount of time,
yes.
You forgive that?
Yes, but it can be a felony offense.
So no mentor has a felony offense?
No mentor has a felony offense.
Wow. So, okay, now, how long generally does one particular mentor be involved with one particular child?
Our average match length at our agency is a little over 2 years. I think it's about 25 months.
2 years and 2 years, 25 months either.
And that's just on paper, technically. A lot of times volunteers move, but they still keep up with the children. They relocate. A lot of our volunteers are young. So they're young, career-minded individuals, right. And they relocate for different purposes, but they still have that bond with the child. But technically, in our agency, they're not matched.
Now, you were telling me you don't formally have to be a mentor. I mean, tell me the difference, what you were meaning by that.
Well, formal mentoring, would you go through the agency, and it will probably be a child that you aren't acquainted with. Informal mentoring would be a neighbor, a friend's child. It's not as structured, but you could still be there for a child whether you have a felony or not. That shouldn't stop you from changing a child's life. Because if you see a child going down the path that you were going down, you should be there to stop them.
Now, a lot of people want to know, how much time do you expect a big brother or a big sister to spend with a child? Per day, a month, or what have you?
For the community-based and for the school-based programs, it's a minimum of 4 hours per month, and it's not a lot of time. 2 weekends a month to change a child's life. You would be surprised how many children haven't been to Cavaliers games, haven't been outside their neighborhood. The smallest thing brings joy to a child.
Right. Now, okay, if a mentor has an idea that he wants to do something with a child, like take him somewhere, is it all on the mentor, or do you guys financially back those mentors when you can, or how does that work like that?
The volunteer, most of the expenses are from the volunteer's pocket. They're out-of-pocket expenses. They are a tax write-off, but they're out of the volunteer.
Oh, it's tax write-off?
Yes, it is.
Wow, didn't know that.
Yes, it is. It's a tax write-off.
Wow, that's pretty good. Now we talking. That's right.
That's what I do.
Now you guys got a fundraiser that's coming up, right?
Yes.
A bowling tournament?
Bowl for kids' sake. You could create your own team with your own friends from 4 to 6 people for $150. And it changes the life of a kid. It's fun. They're in all areas of Cleveland. They're upcoming. And the link is on our website, www.bbbs.org/Cleveland. Okay. And you'll see the link for the website.
And that's where they can make donations and stuff too, like that?
They can make donations.
Now, do you have children of your own?
No, I don't.
No? Why not?
I'm not married, Terry. I'm
You
trying to do
you
things
said
the right
you're not
way.
Married?
I'm trying to do things
So
the right
you
way.
need a mentor too.
I wouldn't say a mentor.
Right.
But I think, I have all the time in the world to do that.
You love kids?
I do.
Gotta love kids to be a mentor.
Yes, you do.